Hello everyone, welcome back. This is 1940, turn 4. This is the United States. Got some things in the work, so let's get going. Alright, starting off the United States with, let's see, they're going to buy 2 transports for 14, 2 infantry for 6, 2 tanks for 12, a fighter for 10. We are building the aircraft carrier USS Hornet. And we're purchasing a destroyer. All right, we'll go into attacks. We'll start with Europe first. Just one major attack. We have the fleet here. We're going to grab all of our ground troops. And we're going to make a sneaky, go for broke attack into a defenseless Western Germany. So Western Germany will fall to the United States because it has no defenses. So we can getting an American marker here. That anti-aircraft gun is immediately destroyed. The major will become a minor. I was playing a game one time where we had the option to do this, but my British ally was not convinced of the validity of the attack. So, when I saw that I had the opportunity to try it for this game, I actually caught this at the last second. I figured, well, let's give this one a shot. Let's see if we can pull it off with what troops we have in the area. So the British will be able to reinforce next turn with a couple units. So we'll see what that does. So that puts Western Germany's 5 into the U.S. So the Germans are down to 38 and the U.S. is up to 57. Okay, that is everything on the European side. So we'll go over to the Pacific. Nothing too crazy. The Pacific Fleet is going to leave the Hawaiian Islands and come down here to the Carolinas, and we're going to invade the Carolina Islands. There are 2 Japanese defenders with an AA gun. And the ground troops will be going in as well. Okay. So we have 2 cruisers and a battleship for offshore bombardment. So we're looking for... Alright, so the 2 cruisers. We got one of the Japanese infantry. And one for the battleship. And the battleship misses. Okay, so going into the battle with 4 infantry and artillery and a mechanized infantry. Let's see here. I'm going to bring, off my carrier, I'm going to bring 2 fighters off my carrier so that the Japanese AA gun missed. Okay, so we got the 4 infantry. I'll take it on the anti-aircraft gun. Then the mech and artillery, miss, and the 2 fighters hit. All right, that's all the Japanese defenders, and they get 2 for 1, or 2 for 2, and they got 1 of the Americans. And the Carolina Islands will fall to the United States. And give the U.S. another base of operations to work from in the Pacific. All right, so we'll quickly go into the non-combats. Since we're over in the Pacific, we'll just sit in the Pacific quick. The strategic bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go to the Gilbert Islands. Up here, the 4 destroyers are going to fan out and create a screen. Oh, no. 2, 3, he'll go there. 1, 2, 3, these 2 will go and protect Midway. Just create a screen to protect the United States. Then the transport and tank are going to come to Hawaii. From there, and that should be everything in the Pacific right now. And then we'll go back over to Europe, which in Europe, this transport, infantry, and mech are coming to Morocco. Well, actually, wait a minute. No, okay. And then we have the transport from the United States with this mech coming to Morocco as well. All right, they went to Morocco as well. We've taken Western Germany. I'll get a miner on there at the end of the turn before we start that. And then, okay, that should be everything. So the United States will deploy its forces. So here in the eastern United States, the 2 transports, 2 infantry, 2 tank. And then over in the Pacific, we will deploy the Hornet with a fighter and the destroyer. All right, so at the end of the turn, the United States gets 57 plus the 20 for its objectives. So the United States will get 77. And they saved 6. So they'll have they'll have quite a bit for next turn. All right. And then we'll wrap up this video with China. All of China has been taken, so China can't make any turns. It has 3 IPC, but it can't do much. So that is the end of the U.S.-Chinese turn, guys, and we'll be back with the UK and the Far East Command. So we'll see you then.